If you go down in the woods today, you might be in for a big surprise. In this case, not a bear, but a wolf in sheep's clothing, the Audi RS. All the models in the range have one thing in common. They are all top performers in their respective segments. Let's sneak a peek at the beast. The RS4 Avant has been around for 12 years. Audi is now presenting the third generation of the executive sports wagon. The lower-lying body brings it 2 centimeters closer to the tarmac. Carbon ceramic brakes are available as an optional extra. Gaze into the eye of the beast, and it doesn't just have a mean-looking face. The huge air inlets give it a predatory, omnipotent look. Our car reviewer Matis reveals the heart of the RS Avant. It has 8 cylinders and no turbocharger, but instead a naturally aspirated engine, which sounds like this. The high revs V8 generates 331 kilowatts of power. Not bad, right? Matis isn't yet sure whether you really need it, so he feels obliged to take a test trip to find out. This baby's humongous torque of 430 Newton meters powers the car from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.7 seconds. The official fuel consumption of 10.7 liters for 100 kilometers is extremely optimistic, however. The 7-speed S-tronic box is standard, as is the Audi Drive Select driving dynamic system. You can set the Drive Select to dynamic for maximum performance setup. That gives the car a super sensitive response from the steering and throttle. Wow, Matis feels like he's about to take off.
Gas, das spricht so direkt an. Da wackelt alles hier im Auto, das ist unglaublich.
But at the touch of a button, he can switch settings and then coast in comfort as if he were driving a luxury sedan. That's what really cuts it with this car.
Als wäre das hier eine ganz gediegene, ruhige Reiselimousine. Das ist doch eigentlich das, was dieses Auto ausmacht.
A tale of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. For this beast certainly has a soft side too. The black dashboard makes a sporty, but nevertheless reserved impression. The steering wheel has a flattened bottom, and the headrests are integrated into the backs of the sport seats. And there's oodles of room for rear seat passengers too. The one minor gripe is that it takes a lot to feed the beast. If you're going to buy an RS4 with a V8 engine, 450 horsepower, and a rev range of 8,500, you'll probably be aware of one thing. This won't exactly be the most fuel-efficient model at your dealership. We measured 13.3 liters for 100 kilometers. You could drive it a bit more considerately, but then why would you want this car? You can reckon with 13.5 liters. And you can add those fuel costs to a substantial price tag. In Germany, the new RS4 Avant starts at €76,600.